MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Marte.
Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. No problem here, one away. Stepping in, Ben Gamble. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And that's through for a hit. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Danny Espinosa.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Matt Adams now.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes on 1-1. swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down and enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mitch Haniger is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. And what is going on? It's over the third baseman's head.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Cruz. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Gamble. And that retires the side. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Mike Zunino.
Down the third baseline, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The pitcher, James Paxton, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Nope. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Judge is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Ben Gamble. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wei-Yin Chen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now the pitch. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second, Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. For Zimmerman, he picks up double number 2 on the year. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. And Frazier will make the catch to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Nelson Cruz.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Todd Frazier.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. They're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Matt Adams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off the 4th inning, second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto,
catcher,
1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball heading for the alley. Cruz is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Now batting, Miguel Sano. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Gamble on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's safe. Here's Peter Borges standing in. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Grounded back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Mitch Haniger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Paxton.
James Paxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Mike Aviles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Mike Aviles.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
1-2, here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Cruz is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll return. Justin Hancock is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Justin
Hancock. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired. 2 down now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So it was a strikeout looking there. JT Realmuto goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Borges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Justin Hancock. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one. Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And I might have jinxed him as he misses there for ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and with every base occupied, a big hit here.
Zimmerman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. One run is scored. 2 runs scored. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. Ryan Cook enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Mariners, number 44, Ryan Cook.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it. Close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Throw won't get him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Espinosa's up with it on to first, and it's in time as they're now batting Mike Zunino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Gerard Dyson.
Hitting for the Mariners, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dyson is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Ketel Marte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with it.
Looking at a fastball to end. Cody Martin.
Now pitching for
Here's
Seattle.
Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Peter Borges standing in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 35.
Digging in, Justin Hancock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is coming to the plate now. Ben Gamble. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Junichi Tazawa enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Scope has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went down on strikes last time up. High fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So digging in now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watch